Hey guys, Shelby here with George Moore Chevrolet, and today we are doing an extra special Tuesday talk here at the Bread and Board Provisions in downtown Jacksonville with my friend Emily. Hello.
Hi.
How are you guys doing today?
Good. How are you?
Good. Excellent. We're just so happy to be here, and there's so much great stuff going on at your downtown location.
Yes.
How long have you guys been open down here?
We have been open just about 2 months now.
Okay.
Yep.
Excellent. So, how has that been so far? You know, being in the middle of downtown Jax and catching all the lunch traffic and
Absolutely.
all of that stuff.
People are, I think, really excited to have something like this downtown. There was a big lack of restaurants in this area, and we're open from 10:30 in the morning until like 10 o'clock at night.
Oh, wow.
So it's nice. It's really become like a gathering space for people that'll come in for lunch. They might come in the afternoon to grab a coffee, flowers from the flower shop. So it's been really nice for downtown. Yeah.
Yeah, great to hear. And okay, so speaking of flowers, go ahead and tell us about all of this.
Yes.
Which you're responsible for, I'm assuming. So.
Yeah, so we have our flower bar here where people can come in and just grab stems to go. We have a dried section as well as fresh flowers. So you can come in and just pick a few stems and we'll wrap them up for you. We also have daily arrangements that we make, so if someone's looking for something a little bit larger, we have that available. We're also doing some workshops, so we're doing one like a wreath making class. We are doing a Thanksgiving centerpiece class, so lots of fun things coming up.
Now we are here with Dwayne, chef and owner of Bread and Board Provision in downtown Jacksonville. Thank you so much for talking.
Absolutely. Thanks for popping in.
Yeah, of course. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the concept and the idea of Bread and Board as a whole?
Yeah. Well, we're celebrating our 5th year anniversary this year. Thank you. Bread and Board was really born out of trying to find a different way to look at your ordinary sandwich, essentially. We knew we were going to be baking our own breads. We really dove in with our recipes and took on smoking and curing our own meats. We make all of our condiments, source local produce ingredients. But the big twist for us was nowadays, because of so many different lifestyle choices, I should say, when it comes to dining, we wanted to have a way you could enjoy a sandwich but not have to have gluten if you're gluten-free, or if you're leaning more keto, you don't have to have all the carbs. So we deconstruct our sandwiches into the bread or into the board, hence the Bread and Board.
Excellent. And tell us a little bit about, obviously coming out of COVID, now we're kind of on the other side of it, but small businesses all around Jax were affected. How did you guys, manage getting through that and being able to, make it through such a hard time?
I think the word pivot was what everybody was using, for the last couple of years, and we were no different. Of course, we had the projects behind the scenes to keep us personally busy. We could stay focused on opening this restaurant. We've got a rooftop Mexican restaurant we opened this year as well. But it was really pivoting, trying to find. Well, first people didn't stop eating. They still wanted to eat. They just had to figure out how to get the food. So we did way more delivery, both our staff and working with outside agencies. But paired up with other organizations, we worked with Feeding Northeast Florida, and we were putting out thousands of meals to folks who were having food inconsistencies. So being able to help feed the community kept us busy.
Tell us a little bit about you. Are you from Jacksonville? Are you from out of town? Or?
I actually moved to Jacksonville when I was in the 6th grade, so many years ago, and moved away right after college. I graduated from Florida State and went to the West Coast, moved to Portland, Oregon, where I went to culinary school. And stayed in Portland for 18 years. I owned, at the peak, 5 restaurants there as well. Met my current business partner, Jonathan, there, and we decided to bring this, kind of develop this concept, believe it or not, in Portland. And not the name so much, but a lot of sandwich recipes, and decided to come back closer to where my family was, my nieces, nephews, parents, etc. I could take my job on the road, literally, as a chef, so I decided to. We moved back in 2016, opened Bread and Board, thinking it was just going to be a small little neighborhood sandwich shop, and of course it blew up into what it is now, multiple locations. And
now here you are.
Yeah, but Jacksonville's been great to us. Huge. I mean, we feel like it's a success story, and certainly excited to be a part of the transitioning Jacksonville really into a good food town.
Is there anything, I guess, that you would recommend? Like, what's your favorite flower, I guess, or type of plant that you guys have here right now?
Yeah, well, I'm very into like very natural type of arrangements, so more something that you would pick out of a wildflower garden and, you know, throw in a vase. So very natural and organic. Right now, I would say the sunflowers are quite beautiful and in season. People have been loving those incorporated into the arrangements. Yeah.
They're beautiful. I feel like you can't go wrong with sunflowers.
Right.
So, yeah. That's true. Okay, now what about the cafe side? What's your favorite thing to eat here?
Yes, so from the grab and go, we have a lot of cheese and charcuterie boxes that we've been putting together. And a lot of people are ordering those as well, like for parties or picnics. So those have been fun. And then on the restaurant side, I would have to say the fried chicken sandwich. A lot of the things that we make in here really are made by us. So, you know, a lot of the retail items, yeah, we make.
Excellent.
So, yeah.
If you guys share this video, we are giving away a $30 gift card.
We appreciate you coming.
Oh, of course, anytime. Yeah. All right.